G'day guys, my name is Alex. I'm here again. I'm just doing a quick recording just to let you guys in on where I'm at, what I'm thinking about, the ideas that I've got going in my head at the moment. And so this is going to be based upon creation, suggestion, and where that can lead, what that's about, what it's for, really, and the negative entities that try and manipulate. So yeah, I've already said more than I intend to say, so we'll see how we go. Yeah, so the negative entities, the bad guys, the devil, demons, the jinn, or whatever you want to call them, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. I don't think it matters to them. I don't know. I don't care. Uh, yeah. What they do is they manipulate creators to create a reality that is viable for them, as in like the manipulators, not the creators. See, I've noticed that there is a divide in between what is and, well, I suppose what it also is. There's a creative force and a destroying force. The destroying force uses manipulation, uses fear tactics, it uses violence, anger, rage, hate, lust, even sometimes. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Well, but well. And yeah, so they cannot make your choice for you, since you, the one that's listening right now, are the creator. You are a creator, or the a aspect of. Uh, so the way that they manipulate you is through suggestion. So they try and get you to create a world for them to feed off of, for them to sustain themselves so they can continue on. For if there is no sustenance, then there is withering. Alright, so it doesn't matter what you are, if you don't sustain yourself, you will wither. It just is as it is. And because of this, they are kind of forced to actually do this to us. So there's a lot of perspectives in on this that I'm not too sure about. Because I don't hate them for what they are. They are as they are. I am as I am. They can feel however they want to feel about what I am. I'm not attached to it, I try to help all that I come across, but I don't. Doesn't matter. Okay. So yeah, they can manipulate you through suggestions of your outer realms, your perceptions of realities. So what you see, what comes into your understanding of a being, of your being, for what you perceive to be possible, or the expectations you have of the reality around you and what would be the knock-on effect of what situation you're in right now and how you feel about it. And so yeah, that's the outer world. So they'll, like, for example, they'll show you Syria being bombed on television. They'll show you all these dead people in the streets, and then it'll be in the newspapers, and then after that there will be a TV break to tell you to go buy, spend, 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 so you have nothing to sustain yourself with, and so you're in a perpetual fear cycle. Just keep it simple. And so yeah, that's why all the media outlets are doing what they're doing, is because they're trying to control you in all these subliminal and straight up in your face ways. I mean, it's in my face. I'm looking at it. It's repetitive messaging telling me to do something. It's like, yeah, no, I'm right, thanks. And so yeah, that's the outer realms. That's the way that they can manipulate the reality around you. They can, because it's all just information fields, right? All they got to do is just change the information within the field that you're about to perceive. Then, bada bing, bada boom, you're seeing what they want you to see. And so, yeah. But don't get that mixed up with synchronicity. Think everything that you come across as, bad because it's the outer realm, it's the world around me. I can't be good because I'm stuck here. So, yeah, settle down. So ease up, mate. And so, yeah. The next part is the inner realms. So their suggestion through thought implants, I guess, where they project their thoughts to you, and you being a receiver of all those consciousness waves. I don't know, that's not a very good way to describe it, but you're a receiver and transmitter of consciousness, I guess. So your mind is pretty much like a hub. It's not as private as you think it is. It's pretty much like a hub. So they can just come along, find your frequency, come to where you are, make a suggestion. And then if you're an unaware human being that's a creator, I don't know about all human beings. I don't know. So I'm just going along the path that's provided in front of me and doing what I feel I should do. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. I am as I am, you are as you are, let's leave it at that. Okay, and so there, yes. So through their suggestions of, okay, that's right. So, this is where discerning your own thoughts come in. So this is how you can tell the difference between a implanted thought or a projected thought, that might be a better word, a projected thought towards you instead of one that you've generated yourself. But then comes the question of how is thoughts generated. I'm not too sure on that one yet, because ideas themselves are intense. Sifting and sorting through all that sort of stuff. You can spend a millennia on it, or whatever time frame you want to attach. And so yeah, it's discerning the self. And once you're able to figure out when you have thoughts implanted into your head based on how you feel, or the feelings that are provided by it, and then what it then generates and what you can see the eventuation of it, so the consequences. And so yeah, that's their suggestions, their ability to suggest ideas to you. But the power in creation is through choice. You choose what you want to do. You choose what you want to experience. So you are the deciding factor, straight up, within your own personal reality. So it comes down to everyday choices. It comes down to your actions. That is what defines you as a human being. But I'm sure you've figured that one out already. Who you are is what you do and what you express yourself to be, and so other people can perceive that as you, right? So that's an identity of you, but then how do you define yourself within yourself? It gets deep, I guess. Doesn't matter, I don't care. So yeah. So it's the power of choice. The power of choice. And they just try to suggest new choices. Simple. Simple, 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 simple. So yeah. Be aware of yourself. Be sovereign. Make your own decisions. And through your own experiences, you'll find the consequences. I personally choose love because it is the power that builds upon, the power that is sustaining, and it feels good. Simple. I do not choose fear because fear leads me down an unsettling path. So whenever I feel fear of something, I try and find out why I feel afraid of it. Because even feelings can be implanted, I think. Who knows? I suppose maybe you do. Regardless, anyway, I love you. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you for even being curious about this sort of stuff. But regardless, I hope you have a fantastic time. And I may or may not see you again. Who knows?